got her done. Gracie helped, and I am loving it. It looks so much more neater if I could just get hubby to cooperate, and Gracie too, to keep it this way. Okay, we're gonna start up here. Top shelf. Mostly I can't reach that shelf, so Albert's got things up there that he uses only. Peppers and canned things I don't deal anything with, and there's some kind of box, yellow box, I don't even know what that is. Some kind of box back there that's got something in it and on it, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what that yellow, I think that's matches. But then this thing here is empty for right now. So he can, and when he buys groceries and wants to stick something else up there, he can do that. Then over here is his empty jars that are not even washed and cleaned. But that's hubby for you. I have nothing to do with that. And his salsa stuff right there. And then this basket has our extra stuff that we already have some of in the refrigerator, which is things like salad dressings, mayonnaise, ketchup, A1s, his sauces, taco sauces, all kind of stuff like that. Then this, now it looks a mess, but it's our flour, and our meal is in the back. And then this is sugar, and then that's his tea. And in this one is like aluminum foil, all that kind of cooking stuff. The crock pot bags you put in there, and our Ziploc bags, all that kind of stuff like that. He can just reach in and get that, and I can too. Now this one I have to take down to actually see what's in there to get. But this is boxes of stuff that you cook for meals. Rice-a-ronis, macaronis and cheeses, the spaghetti noodles and Alfredo noodles and stuff like that. And then you come down here, and this is like bacon stuff. Well, this here is for like boiled shrimp and crawfish and Louisiana hot stuff like that. This is my packs of sugar. These are cake frostings, starch, brown sugar, and powdered sugar back there. Then this basket holds gravies and sauce packets. And then we have our canned stuff and like jar stuff. So tuna fish, this is Gracie's Skettios, and I lined them up with, tried to make all the same in like one line from back of the wall to the front. Some things has to be mixed, like the tall can is chili, and then this is baked beans. We had another one, but we fixed it last night. Another jar of Alfredo. His pineapples he likes to snack on, gross. His corn. And then things like this that he likes to eat, but I don't like to eat. The can behind there is just like that one. Then all of this stacked on top and under it and all the way to here is it's cream of chicken. There's one in the back that's cream of shrimp. All of this line from here to the back and stacked on top is tomatoes he cooks with. This one here is his jars of pepper sauces that he uses to put on his food. And then this line in the back is peanut butter, and then it's jellies and jams and syrup for breakfast type stuff. Then I kept our bread right here, but I didn't put anything in any baskets. I just put it there. That's just convenient, it being a little cubby for all of our breads. And then our boxes of flavorings for our waters are here. The ones we're using right now stays here. I have my new turntable that I made back here with my smoked oysters and sardines and my soups and broths, my bouillon cubes in there. And then these are foods that are just mine because hubby don't like them, he don't eat them. This is my brand of chili that I like, which is the best, Wolf. And I like cream of mushroom, and he don't. Corned beefs. And so I got those right there. Then over here, we have snacks. Cheetos for me to snack on and have chili pies with. That's why I have my chili. Chips for both of us that we like to snack on. These kind of chips is what we use when we make tacos. This is Gracie's barbecue chips, her and Granny snacks on. And then over here we have our butter crackers, our saltine crackers. This is the Alfredo noodles. This is breadcrumbs. This is Albert Snacks popcorn packs. And his gross raisins. And then under here, basket of medicines. Another basket with, this is extra snack crackers. They come, now what's keeping that? Oh, that thing. They come in the boxes of this right here. These right here. It has crackers in it and like chicken salad and tuna salad. And he'll open it and put that stuff on bread and make him a sandwich and not eat the crackers. And so we end up with a pile of little packs of crackers like that. So anyway, then this is Gracie's tray, and I put a few paper plates there that'd be easy for us to reach. And then these are empty, but that's our cereal containers, mine and Gracie and Albert. And then this is our grits and oatmeal, so this is like breakfast stuff. This one's empty. It's extra we could use when we buy stuff that we need. This is more cooking stuff. Rice's, it's actually backwards. Should go the other way. Hubby put it in there backwards. Like I said, he never keeps nothing like I do it. But stuff, you know, Roman noodles, which is Gracie's. The cheese sauce is Albert's. These chickens and tuna salads is for both of us. And then these are packs of bread and rice things we can cook. Some more tuna stuff in those type packages in our rice. That's just a box I'm not unpacking right now. It's glassware to be put up for looks. I got our potatoes in here. And then that's just some extra little things like food coloring, a lighter jar, seals, plastic silverware, and matches and stuff like that. And then down here is our empty canisters, an ice chest, and then the whole big pack of paper plates that when that runs out, I'll get some more out and put up there. And that's our pantry, and I'm loving it as long as I can keep it that way. Yeah. Okay, see y'all in a little bit. Oh, guys, I'm going to turn you around and hope it's still in the place where y'all can see me. Turn it around like this, and I think I need to scoot it like this. I think I got this thing about figured out, but I might need to tilt it back a little bit. I can. Let me see. I don't want to make it fall. Something like that, maybe. Set it back a little bit. Okay. Hello. We're back. I'm in my craft room. Yay. Okay, I wanted to tell y'all. I'm getting excited again. It's fun. But it's also frustrating. It's hard to wait so long when you gotta wait so long. Okay. Y'all know I ordered something and I didn't tell y'all right away what it was, and I sit here on the phone and I can't stand that. Okay. And then it came in and I showed y'all what it was, and it was the MyHeritage DNA test. And I did the test on video. Y'all all have seen that now. And then I sent it off. See, it came in, I don't remember when it came in. Seemed like, no, okay, I get that confused. I ordered it on a Sunday evening or night, something like that, online. It came in, because it had said 4 to 7 business days. So it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I think it came in on Saturday, the 6th day. Okay, so it came in on Saturday. I did it that day on camera. I did not get to mail it off until late Monday evening. But hubby mailed it for me. He brought the little receipt back. It had a tracking number. So I got to track it from where hubby mailed it at the post office to where it went to. And I think it's Texas. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, so I knew when it arrived there. And then the actual My Heritage DNA company sent me an email saying they received it, and they gave me a tracking button that I could track the process it was going through, that they were doing with it and stuff. So they have received it, and the first thing they do is look at it to make sure everything's there, all the components, is the way I understood it. So that's where it's at right now. That's how far we've gotten. I've checked it from then, 2 or 3 days now, it's still in that same spot. That's what's frustrating, waiting so long and it has to be in that same spot. It only read a little bit about it. Now above that, like the title of that little section where I read, it looks like it's clickable. I can put my cursor over it, the line at the bottom pops up, I click, and nothing changes. It stays right there just like that. I don't know if later on they're going to make it clickable, but I'll keep checking and see. But it gives me the other things down below that it will move down to each thing and saying the name of what they're doing. It just don't read about it. I'm guessing when it goes down that far, then it'll read about that and then down again. But I can track its process till the end when they're through. And then that's when they will put up online on the website all my results and send me an email. It's done. Go here, check your stuff, and then I can go in there and we can see what I am, where I'm from, if I got any kinfolk out there. Woo-hoo, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I wish I didn't have to wait so long. But I am able to track it. So that helps it and eases it for me. Okay, wanted to share that with y'all, update y'all on that. Then I'm going to turn the camera back around. I'm going to kind of show y'all what I'm doing here. I'm crafting, working on 2 different journals. I mentioned it to y'all before that I want to make some journals for my daughters to have. I'm going to leave them in my craft room. When I'm gone, they're going to go through and throw all my stuff away. They probably won't even look and go through. These journals will probably get thrown away. But I'm going to put their names on it real big. And, you know, hopefully if they're pulling out and they see Elizabeth or Katie, maybe they'll look through it and kind of keep it when they realize what it is. Because they're just going to take everything out of this room and pile it in a pile and burn it when I'm gone. Anyway, let me get you turned around and show you what I'm doing. Don't get me off on that again. All right, here we go. We're turning around again. Whee! And then I got to back you up. And then I got to point you down. Okay, this is my desk. And this is what I'm working on. So this right here is half of a placemat. Okay? And I cut it. You can see here. But I glued it. You can also tell that I glued it. But that I'll be covering that up. This is going to be the cover of Katie's journal. Okay. Let me find. This here is Elizabeth's stuff for her journal. This is her cover. I'm going to slide that over. Oh, this is still Elizabeth's stuff too. Let me get that back. Lord have mercy. All of this is Elizabeth's stuff right here. Okay, this is just extra. I can put that up because I done got out what I want. See these right here? This is patterns, right? Looks like a pocket, kind of. Might have not have been a pocket. It's probably half of a vest of some type from these old clothes right here in this pattern pack. Vintage. I'm trying to make their journals look vintage style. But, this is kind of like a pocket to me. I'm going to cut it out for a pocket. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole big long thing because it's too big, really, to go in it. So I'll probably cut it down to like this much right here and let it be a little pocket. And I may put it inside. I may put one on the back and one on the front. Something like that. And, but let me show you what I'm going to do to the front of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. These things right here. This here, I'm going to put, this was already cut like this when I pulled it out. So I'm going to glue this on the front. And this still does not want to, I have folded it, I have held it, and I have took my bone folder and I went over this so much, but because it's material, I really need to iron it, I guess, and I guess y'all can't see me. But it won't crease and fold right here. It keeps going back like that, and I hate that. Arr. But I don't have an iron. Couldn't tell you the last time I ironed anything. But this is going to go, that's perfect. It was already cut like that. And I'm going to do it like that and glue it, and this is going to wrap around to the back. But then on the back side, I'm going to cut this out to where that piece right there is right in the middle, but it's going to cover, I'm going to let the lace cover the whole back, and you can see that through there. Okay, then inside, I'm going to put this right here just for another decoration, and if I do that pocket, the pocket will go on top of it. It would be the little small pocket like that. I may put this one over here if it's turned this way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I end up trying to do that. Okay, then this is the actual pages that's going to go inside. So I am going to use a paper bag, and I cut my pages down. My books were longer, the pages, but I cut it down to fit in the cover since I found that cover to use. But I'm going to use this as first after the cover, and then as you open it up, this is what it's going to look like. And I've asked the girls their favorite colors, and they both like vintage, so I'm making both of them vintage, but I'm using papers that are the colors that they like, but also that looks kind of vintagey. This has got to, I got to figure that out. This somehow needs to go in the middle more. Scoop that up. And then this one down, because I want it like that. And then this is that one. And then that's the middle, which I'm going to be putting more pages in there. And then these. And this. And this. And this. And this. That's the back, and then the brown bag again. Okay, now that's Katie's. I started to say Gracie again. Now, Elizabeth, I have not cut her bag open yet to use it, but I'm going to do the same thing. She's as well going to have a pocket, too. And then this is her book. Now, it was cut like this, and I think that's cute. It already had the circle in it. I think that's cute. You can see through to the other side. So I'm going to leave it like that. And then when you open it up, yes, it's cut like that on the back, but it's okay. So you open it up, and these are the pages and her colors that she likes. And see the back is like that, but it's okay. It's going to have the brown bag on it. All right, then I'm going to do the same thing on the back. It's going to have one of these on the back of the cover, just like Katie's. I keep calling Katie Gracie, for Pete's sakes. Now, this is Elizabeth's. Hers was not cut out that way, so I got to figure out exactly. I don't know if I'm just going to put that on the front. Here's the other little thing that I was going. Now, this one, it was the way the whole placemat was folded. So it's folded backwards. I've got to train it to fold this way because this is the inside. But this is going to go there. But now this here, I don't know if I just want to do that or try to maybe cut it exactly how Katie's was or what. I got to figure that out. But let me show you something else. Elizabeth is an avid, if that's how you say that word, book reader. And she has bookshelves full of books. And look at this. It's a bag. Of course, now there's cats on it. And I don't think she cares for cats. At least she's like me, allergic to them. But there's like cats in the shelves, but it's got books in it. Now, she would love for me to order this and give it to her. But I'm not sure about that. This came out of a magazine. I don't even know if that's new or an old magazine. Don't know if you can still order it. But I'm just going to cut this out because it's something I know she likes. And that's going to be a decoration I put inside her journal. All right. As well, Elizabeth has always, her whole life, ever since she learned about Wonder Woman, when she was a little bitty girl, she has loved. And even though she is 33 years old, she still loves Wonder Woman and the Wonder Woman story. So I've got stickers, so I'm going to be putting those inside her book. This here, when Elizabeth was a little bitty girl, okay, I was in Tupperware, and this was it's rub-ons instead of stickers. But you ordered a white plastic picture frame to put a picture in, and then these things came with it, and you rubbed them off onto around the side of the frame on the front to decorate it up. And I had ordered that picture frame. I had put one of her pictures when she was a baby in there, and I used some and decorated around, and this is what was left over. So since it was ordered and bought and got and used for her, for one of her pictures, I thought I would put some of these in there, and I'm going to write in there and tell her that these were bought to decorate a frame to put one of her baby pictures in. And so that's the kind of stuff. Here's actually one of the things that's cut off of it, a teddy bear. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to do in there. I'm going to bring memories up, things that I remember of when they were little and what I liked about them, cute things they done and said. I'm going to put it in their journals for them to read about. Also, both girls like Lisa Frank, and always have. So I'm going to put some Lisa Frank stickers in both of them's journals. I know Elizabeth likes jars. It's kind of vintage, and I think Katie would too. So I'm going to put some jar stickers inside their journals to decorate them up. Again, because Elizabeth. Now, Katie likes to read too, but I don't think she is. Katie just likes to read. Elizabeth likes to read, but it's like she's addicted to it. She loves all the book decorations. She loves all the fancy shelves full of books and all that kind of stuff. So this is also going to go in her journal to decorate it. And then here is some other pages that I'm going to use to put in her journal. And I may even use some of this in Katie's as well. Maybe I'll make some pockets, some tucks, some belly bands or something out of these papers. So they're vintage type papers, and this is like one of Elizabeth's colors, I think. And then this one, and they're just white on the back, I believe. And then this one here is definitely vintage with postcards and mail and stamps and stuff. The back's white, so they'll like that for decoration in there. And then like I said, I'm going to find some pictures of when they were little, and I've got an idea for some when, you know, them and me together in it, and I'm going to scatter some of those in the journals and write about that picture and what went on and stuff like that. And and I forgot to tell you, so I've got the rest of Elizabeth's stuff in here, And the rest of Katie's stuff in here to do some decorating with. I'm not going to get into all that. But then I've got some gold glittery paper here that I'm going to use also. Katie liked the color gold. So I'm going to use that. Even though it's glittery, I don't know. Glitter may not be too vintagey, but I'm going to use that anyway. Alright guys, I just wanted to share that with y'all. And this is only Monday. And this makes already what I have done for a very long video. So the weekends looks like sometimes when I have a lot to show and share, it's going to be long. So sometimes they're going to be real long and sometimes they're going to be a bit shorter. That's how it's going to go. And I feel like I'm crooked. It's leaning. And see, I may even be off again. I didn't really pay attention and get it fixed right. Anyway, so that's all for now. If anything else comes up for me to vlog today, I will. This is Friday. I still got Saturday and Sunday to vlog before I put it up Monday morning. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye. I gotta turn you around to turn you off, though. Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is Saturday. So this is my journals that I have been working on. I was going to share that with y'all. This is just, I'm not through with them by no means. I showed y'all through the whole stuff of it, but this is just the covers. Sorry. So for my new subbies, I have two daughters, Elizabeth and Katie. So this is Elizabeth's journal, and this is Katie's. So I'm trying to make them look similar. So there we go. I mean, it's not exact, but... And this is the front, okay? Then when you open them up, I have glued a piece of lace down first. And remember, this whole thing was one placemat. I cut them in half. And then I used the pattern to make a pocket here that I can put something in. And so I did the same over here. Now this pocket, you'll see and notice the drawing on it over here for Elizabeth's on the outside. For Katie, for the pocket to be turned around right and do right, I had to turn hers upside down. So it's the faded side on the front here. But that don't really matter. It's still a pattern and you can still tell it's a pattern piece and stuff. So that's that. I haven't did anything over here yet. I kind of want to put a pocket over here too. But I'm not going to worry about that right now until I get my pages in and start decorating inside on the pages and stuff. But then when you close it, this is the back side of it. I'm trying to decide. I want to use... To bind it together, I want to use some type of string or ribbon. And usually people put 3 holes. But I'm considering doing 1. What do y'all think? Do y'all think 1 would work? But I'm trying to decide, like if I get the ribbon, lay it down, okay? Straight. Then lay the journal over it. And I'll have my holes punched in all my papers in here. So I would bring the ends of the string up and over on both top and bottom. And I would put both ends down into that one middle hole. Well, that would bring them back out here. Would that work just like that and tying either a knot or a knot and then a bow? Or should I wrap it back around and come back around and maybe tie it inside or put it back through the hole to come back out again to tie it out here? To have a twice wrap to make sure it holds good. Do y'all think that would work? Which way would be best? Let me know. Okay, then I'm trying to decide if I do that, because I want to put on like this part here, the spine. Sorry. I want to put like a strip of lacy ribbon here on the spine. So should I do the string thing first and cover it with lace, or put the lace first and then do the string thing on top, putting the pages inside? I can't make up my mind what way I want to go with that. So y'all let me know. I think that's my next thing I want to decide. I do know what else I'm going to do to the front of it, but I think I want to wait on that until, because I'm going to be trimming it out and all that, until after I've got my pages in. So help me decide which way to do my pages. Get them in there. Then I can finish decorating the front and put a pocket back here and then decorate on my pages. Now, the back side I will probably just leave like this. So, let me know and tell me what y'all think. And I have the pages here. This one is Katie's. If I would look through my camera instead of looking at the item, not through my camera, then I would hold my camera right where y'all could see. And this one is Elizabeth's. Because this is Katie's color pages and this is Elizabeth's color pages. Which I'm not through. I'm going to be putting book pages in there, you know, and probably some music pages and maybe a sheet of piano paper and, you know, vintage it up a little bit more. And I may put another piece of pattern paper, you know, not just a pocket, but an actual page or something and stuff like that. All right, guys. I will let you go for this clip, but I'll be back with another one pretty soon. I got kind of a story I want to tell y'all about. Let's see what you think. All right. See you in the next one. Hello, everybody. I'm going to flip you over, trying to get it fixed where I need to hold it for y'all to hopefully see me. And I think I'm looking in the camera. Anyway, the story I wanted to tell y'all was years ago, and I mean years ago, we lived in Vicksburg. My girls were like toddlers, babies. One was a toddler, one was a baby. We did not have cell phones. We did not have a computer. Back in those days, I was getting magazines and doing pen paling. You could get a pen pal out of a magazine. So I was looking through a magazine one day, and I came across this article that really, really interested me for two reasons. One of them, it was talking about a club. And anything to do with a club, as long as it's a good club, not a bad gang type club, you know. But anyway, I love good, fun clubs. So, another thing that interested me about it, the title of the club, the name of the club. The name of the club was the Lois Club, Lois. And that is my mama's name. So that definitely interested me. So I read the article and fell in love with it. Because what it was about, there was this lady that was named Lois. And she thought her name was so old-fashioned that she was the only one that had the name. Well, she come across another lady that had the same name, Lois. So they got to talking about it, you know, and they told each other how they thought they were the only one named that and didn't know anybody else had that name. And then they just kind of laughed and commented and said, we ought to find some more Loises. There's probably just a few of us. We may be the only two. And start us up a Lois Club. So they did. They started doing that. But lo and behold, what they didn't know, there was millions and millions and millions of Loises in this world. Because now that club, or back then, that article was reading about it, the club had grown so big, it was such a group of women that they expanded out. Other Loises found out about this all over the world. They started having other chapters of this big groups of women all named Lois, the Lois Club. I thought that was so neat. Oh, y'all, my arm is hurting holding this phone up. Y'all hang on a minute. I got to switch. I hope I'm not blocking my view in the camera, but, oh, and I don't want to cut it off either. I'm on the back side of my phone. Anyway, I thought that was so fun. And I thought, hey, I need to start one for my mama. She needs to do something. So, of course, I showed it to Mama, let her read it. And I said, let's do this. So I tried to find some other Loises. Never could. It didn't work out. So then I said, well, hey, I wonder if I could make a Sherry Club. See, my name is Sherry. For my new subbies that don't know, my name is Sherry Ann. My nickname is Shay. My mama used to spell my nickname Shay, S-H-E-A, I think. I grew up, didn't like that, so I changed it to S-H-A-Y. I like that. It looks cuter and better that spelled that way. And I've come to learn there's men that's named Shay and spells it the way I do. So anyway, I wanted to find some Sherrys and start me a Sherry club. So back in those days, like I said, we didn't have any cell phones. We had a home phone. We had a phone book. I looked in the phone book in my town and my surrounding towns, and I looked up, all the numbers that had the name Sherry with it. And I called them. I introduced myself. I explained what I was doing and that I had found that article, about the Loises and that my mama's name was Lois and that now I wanted to start a Sherry's Club. None of them were interested. They wouldn't commit. One of them actually even hurt my feelings a little bit, made me sad, and said, boy, you must have a lot of time on your hands just to want to start a club up of everybody with the same name. Yeah, whatever. It's not her thing. It's mine. Don't put me down about it, Anyway. So it didn't work out. I didn't get it started. So that's what I've been thinking about again. I'd still kind of like to do that. It'd be different now. We have the internet. We have computers. We have cell phones. Not that that would work a part into it. We have Facebook. Facebook does lots of groups, right? So maybe I could start a Sherry Facebook club. What do y'all think? Either one with Sherry or one with my nickname Shay. Spelled either way, maybe. Men or women, maybe. I don't know. Maybe even just have it all. Have it Sherry's, have it Ann's, have it Sherry Ann's, have it Shay's, spelled either way. I don't know. Kind of would like to. Tell me what y'all think about this idea and if you think I should do it. And if I do it, what would we do in the club? What could we do after we got it going, found these people, and got it going, got it started? What would we do in the club? So give me some club ideas for our Sherry Club or whatever, or Shay Club. Haven't fully decided. That's why I wanted to bring it up to y'all and let you know and get y'all's opinions and see what you think. And my hand is killing me. Another thing I want to say is if anybody watches me, because I know everybody don't comment. That's fine. By the way, speaking of comments, y'all keep it coming. Y'all, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I appreciate you so much since I've started my vlogs. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. I love the comments. And I'm doing my best to not miss any of them and to answer all of you. So if I have up to this point missed some, let me know, please. I want to get everybody's comments. I want to answer everybody. I'm doing my best, and I'm loving the comments. Thank you so very much, okay? Keep them coming. Okay. Now, hang on. I got to get my thought back again. I lost off track here. All right, thanks, Sherry. Okay, so the ones of you that watch me that don't comment, I know there's a lot of people that watches me that's not even subscribed to me. That's fine. That's not the point. But if you're out there and you watch me and your name happens to be Sherry, if your name happens to be Ann, if your name happens to be Shay, if your name happens to be just like mine, Sherry Ann, leave it in the comments and let me know. I'm very curious and would be very interested to know if there's any other Sherrys out there that watches me. And if you do have that name, what do you think about the club? Would you join a Sherry club? Let me know. And give me some ideas of what we could do in the club, please. I would appreciate it so very much. I want to update y'all real quick on something else before I go. That's all of that story. I checked today with the tracking of my DNA. They've added a little more. They got another picture and a little more writing, and I've read it. The only thing and way I can describe to explain to tell y'all what they're telling me is they're searching my saliva. They're separating parts of it. Parts they don't need, parts they do need. And they're cleaning it up, they called it. And then they're freezing some of it. And that's about all I can get out of it to be able to tell y'all what they're doing to it right now. But it hasn't moved to, like, this is still in that first little section. It hasn't moved to the next section. They've just added more to that section. I don't know how many times they'll do that before they get to the next section, but I'm excited to keep track of it, and I can't wait to get it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you for today, being Saturday. I'll try to do a little vlogging tomorrow before I prepare and get it ready and start putting it up for Monday morning. And then we'll work on our Wednesday vlog. All right, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Gotta turn you around to turn you off. Bye-bye. Hello, guys. This is late Sunday night. I hadn't vlogged all day today. I haven't felt good. I think I'm sick because I've been sneezing. My nose has been running. I've been blowing it. I haven't felt good. I have kind of felt like I've had a little fever, kind of being cold. And all I've done today is watch videos and doze on and off. Later tonight, a while ago a little bit, I crocheted a little bit, but not much. And then I put that away. I'm fixing to get ready and get this together and upload it and read and go to sleep. And it's only 12:16. It's early for me, but I just don't feel good. Okay, but I wanted to make the ending to my video so I could close it out. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm talking low. I hope he's in the bed asleep right there. Anyway, all right, guys. This is going to go up in the morning, Monday morning. And so I will see y'all in our Wednesday vlog. Bye-bye till then.